We all know that FC Barcelona is one of the best teams in the world. They got legends like Messi, like Ronaldo, like Rivaldo, like Ronaldinho, and everybody else like Luis Suarez. And today in this video we are gonna have an 10 season challenge with FC Barcelona to just become the best team in the world and once again be one of the most greatest clubs in the world. So if you want this type of videos, of course like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let's just jump into the video. Okay, here we are, guys. Fortunately we don't have an actually career mode wheel, so we are able to do our job freely. But you know, there is a problem here. It's our budget, and our budget is very low. Compared to other teams, our budget is, I think, kind of maybe I don't know, 89 million or something like that. And yes, 83 million euros budget for the first season for Barca team. And here we can manage our team, and you can see that this is our team and this is the new squad list. So we have Szczesny back on our goalkeeper, but we have, I think, Ter Stegen too. So yeah, we can have a backup goalkeeper like Szczesny to be, it's important to have a backup goalkeeper, and it's unfortunate that we have a goalkeeper like Szczesny. And here is the list of the team. Everyone is in the team, and we can now build our team and help Hansi Flick to have as much as he can trophies and win all the trophies with this players like Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Daniel Mon, Pedri, Araujo, and everyone else. And this is a 10 season managing and 10 season video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And now let's jump to the video and let's see who should we buy in the first season. And of course we only have two transfers per season, and yeah, there is no other rules. So yes, let's go. Okay, guys, as you can see, I have this notebook to take note of all trophies that we get during the 10 season managing. And yeah, this is the squad of the team. I don't know who we need. I know who we need. We need a proper CDM, I think, or we can just convert Pedri and De Jong to CDM, and of course Gavi to an CDM to be their backup. And in the bench, the reserves, we have Araujo that we should put him on the starting 11, of course. We have Christensen. He is not bad, but he is not someone that we can just trust on him for so long. But everyone else in the team, and Lewandowski, of course, he is in the end of his career right now, last season of his career. And here we have Paul Victor as an ST. He is not a good ST, to be honest. To be the backup for him, we should loan him out to just develop much more. And Fermin Lopez, we can just put him instead of Casado in the bench, and we can just replace Eric Garcia with Hector Fort. And this is our reserves. Pablo Torre is here too, and Kubarsi and everything. I think we should just need to sign why not a center back and a young striker, maybe, to just be the backup for Lewandowski. And after Lewandowski retired, we can have that striker to just be our first striker. So yes, it is what it is. And I think we will convert De Jong and Pedri to CDM, and Yamal, of course, to an right midfielder because he's a right winger, and of course Rafinha to one left midfielder because he is right winger too. So yes, with Daniel Mo and everyone else is in a good position. So yeah, and of course for the coaching staff and anything I will do it. For the development plan I will do it and everything. And let's go to see who should we sign. Okay guys, here is my short list. Luis Openda, Victor Gyökeres, Julian Alvarez or Julian Alvarez, I don't know, and Victor Boniface. And these are the players that I decided to pick one of them and sign for our team. And for the who should we sell? Actually, I don't know. Really my team is, we have a good team, of course we have a good team, but there is no one that I would like to sell or I would like to loan. I like to loan some players out, like Pablo Torre, like Ansu Fati, maybe like Fermin Lopez, like Mark Bernal, or maybe Casado. These are the players that I just want to loan them out. But for selling players, I really don't know. There are some actually options like Inigo Martinez and Christensen. I should pick one of them. Of course, if I should pick one of these two, I think I will pick Martinez. But first I will just extend the contract and renew the contract of the players, and then I will decide to sell them. Of course, first Inigo Martinez, I will add him to transfer list, and after that I will of course sell Clement Langley. He is one of the club's fraud, of course. He was used to be a potential, high potential, a wonder, I don't know, a wonderful player to Barcelona in some time, but now he is just a fraud. And after the loan spell, I will back on 30 June 2025, and after that I will sell him, of course. Hector Fort, maybe I will loan him out, showing great potential. Mark Bernal, I will loan him out. About Kubarsi, I don't know, I think I will loan him out too, and keep Eric Garcia as in backup. And yeah, this is the plan. Daniel Mo is a new signing for the club. I don't want to sell him right now, of course. But Ferran Torres, I will sell him, of course. I will sell Ferran Torres, but we don't have a proper backup winger, so I will sign a backup winger too, a striker and a backup winger, of course, and sell the others, of course. So yeah, let's just renew the contracts and then sell the players that we don't want to use it this season and generate some money to just have a class squad to just compete in the first season. Okay guys, here are the three players that I decided to sell them to other teams: Inigo Martinez, Ferran Torres, and Iñaki Peña. Of course, their contract renew are of course done, but I spend a lot of money to just renew the contracts. Maybe like 10 million euros I just spent to just pay the signing bonuses and pay the wages actually. And here are the players that I try to loan them out, of course. And here is the final short list of our team to just buy our two players from these players. Actually, these three players, Zakani, Trossard, and Yannick Carrasco, are the options to just be backup after the Ferran Torres selling, and these four strikers are for backup for Robert Lewandowski, of course. And after the scouting progress, the progression of scouting, we will try to sign one of them if we have money, of course. And yeah, okay guys, we sold Iñaki Peña to Rennes. Yeah, I think Rennes, and Sevilla decided to sign him as well, but I won't sell them. I won't sell Peña to them because they are rivals in La Liga. And here we have Inigo Martinez offer, Pedri swap deal with Douglas Luiz, of course, not reject the offer, And Pablo Torre, I just trying to just loan him out to Galatasaray, but Inigo Martinez will try to sell him to Atletico Madrid, of course, with like 17 million euros. And it's done. Diego Simeone, yeah, here we go. And it is done. 51 million euros for Ferran Torres to Crystal Palace. Here we go. I mean, it was a good transfer. 51 million euro for Ferran Torres for a player like him is, I mean, very good. And we can just buy our backup and our backup striker too. Scouting progress done, and here are the players of our shortlist. And I think I decided to sign who and who. We have Victor Boniface for 48 million euros market value. He's much more cheaper and of course younger than the other options. And I think for the backup left winger, I will go for Yannick Carrasco. He is cheap, and I mean, all of them are in the same condition. They are 83, and just like each other, they are just, I mean, in the verge to become 30-year-old. And yes, Trossard is not bad too, but I think I will go with Yannick Carrasco. I think, I don't know why, but I will go with him to sign him. And of course, after that, I will go to sign Victor Boniface. Okay, they're trying to consider that they will sell Boniface to us or not. I offered 60 million euros, but I think they are some kind of, I mean, unsatisfied with my offer. But yeah, it is what it is. And with 60 million euros, there is no more money to sign Yannick Carrasco, except our players are gone to other teams. And for 41 million euros, I just signed Yannick Carrasco. It wasn't, I mean, kind of an, I mean, so-so deal, not a good deal, not a bad deal, of course, for 5 million euro. I mean, above his value, but he has a good pace, good shooting, and good dribbling, of course. He worth it. And let's see that if we can sign Boniface too or not. Okay, the signing of Yannick Carrasco is now a done deal. And I wonder what grade I will get, A grade or B grade for my transfer. And it is B grade, of course. I could just sign him with 36 million euros, but I know they wouldn't sell him to me with that amount of money, but yeah. And here we go, Inigo Martinez to Atletico Madrid. Here we go, 17 million euros for a 31 years old center back. A B grade again. I could have made a 20 million deal, but no. State Rennes signed Iñaki Peña, of course, for 6 million. That was in C grade. And Ferran Torres to Crystal Palace with 51 million euros, and it was in B deal to 58 million. Of course, I couldn't sell him to them with that amount of money, but I mean, it was not a bad deal, of course. And now we have like 93 million euros to sign Victor Boniface, and of course, it is our, I mean, the last signing for this season. And again, we can just keep the money, save the money for the next season. And with 65 million euros, Victor Boniface is now our player, and he is in Blaugrana. And let's just, I mean, figure everything out, and let's go to just sim to an end of the season, and let's see what will first season will have for us. Let's go to the next season. We're at the end of the season 1, and in the La Liga EA Sports, we've beat Real Madrid by 4 points, and we've just won the La Liga. That's trophy number 1 for us. And in the Supercopa, we lost to Real Madrid 2-0. And in the Copa de España, we win that too. And this is trophy number 2. In the Champions League, actually, it was not very good for us, because in the round of 16, we just got thrashed out by Borussia Dortmund 5-2 in the aggregate. And I think I should have an tactical change in the formation setting, and I should just build another formation And 4-2-3-1 is not a good formation for us because some of our players are out of position. They're playing out of position. And yes, let's go for the second season. And after the tactical change, we will try to sign 2 players that they're good to us. And let's see that we can win more trophies. And here is the goal scoring sheet. Yannick Carrasco, our signing, was the most goal scorer for us this season, and of course most assister of our season. And yeah, after that Lewandowski, and after that Rafinha. And something that is annoying, I think, yes, here where it is, Lamine Yamal just played 4 games because he was out of position, and that's not very good. But after all, I mean it was not a bad season for us. We will try to just win more trophies, and I will change the tactic to just have more playing time with Lamine Yamal. Okay guys, in the season 2 we have a budget of 103 million euros, and I think for this season we need nothing except for an proper CDM, because Frankie de Jong position changing is taking 22 weeks, and it's kind of half of the season. And I think it's better to sign a CDM for that position with that money we have. And Lenglet, Romeo, and Vitor Roque and Alex Valle are back from the loaning spell. And Vitor Roque, Lenglet, I will sell him. Of course we will sell Lenglet till we won't wait till he drops overall to just drops in our market value. And for Vitor Roque, of course, we got Boniface. It was not a good idea to just bring Boniface with Vitor Roque. I didn't know, but I think Boniface is much more better than Vitor Roque right now for us. And we would sell Vitor this season with Lenglet, and we will, put Romeo as a backup CDM for our next CDM that we want to buy. And we should buy a proper CDM right now because we need more trophies. And let's see who should we sign. Okay guys, here are the 2 players that I want to sign in CDM position. One of them is Rodri and one of them is Sandro Tonali. Rodri is 91 rated, 29-year-old, of course, good option for Barcelona. Of course, he has the Barcelona DNA because of Pep Guardiola, but no, we can't afford him because we need more than 120 million euros to sign him. But with our budget, Sandro Tonali is a better option, and we will try to sign him up to, use him as our proper CDM. And I think he will be a good option. So let's sign Sandro Tonali if we can. But he is so much expensive. 93 million euros, the minimum offer, I think. But we will try to sign him, of course. An offer like 93 million euros, we just signed Sandro Tonali. Not 93 million euros, sorry guys, 91.5 million euros. Of course, we signed Sandro Tonali, an excellent deal, of course. But we are just kind of bankrupt right now because we just have 2 million euros to sign another player. But of course we won't sign anyone this season. And yes, let's sim all the way to the end of the season to see how many trophies that we can get in the season number 2. Let's go. Okay guys, we are at the end of the season 2, and once again we won La Liga with 85 points and 1 point above Real Madrid. And it is good championship, of course, for us. But Super Copa, I don't know what is the problem with Super Copa. We always lose to Real Madrid 3-1 in the Super Copa, and in the Copa de España, Atletico Madrid just won the Copa de España, and that's just trophy number 3. With that, La Liga, and in the Champions League, actually, we just got beaten by Liverpool at the quarter finals. So I mean, our team maybe wasn't too ready for the UEFA Champions League in the second season, but we hope in the next season we can win this trophy too. And as you can see, the team is very complete except for wait a minute. Except for Balde. Where is Balde? I mean, guys, I don't really know where is Balde, but I mean, I'm sure I just renew all the contracts, but where is Alejandro Balde actually? He is at AC Milan. Oh my god. An 89 left back has just leave us for AC Milan. I mean, why? Just tell me why in the middle of the season he should just leave us. I think that was the reason that we lose to Liverpool and we didn't win the Champions League, because that team I saw, it was a proper chance, a proper winning chance for Champions League. But in the next season, I hope we got the money to, we get the money to sign back Alejandro Balde, because I really love him. I know he loves the club. Maybe they paid his release clause, I don't know. He had release clause or not, I don't know, but yes, I will try to re-sign him, but if not, we will sign a fullback. Let's go for season 3 and let's see how much we get. Okay, for the third season, we have 151 million euros, and I think for earn some more money to sign back Alejandro Balde, I think I will just, maybe I will sell Yannick Carrasco, because he is super good. He is super good in the last season and in the first season that we signed him, and I think we will sell him to a team because his market value is really up to, and he's 86 overall, and maybe 78 million euros, and his his release clause is 88 million euros, so I don't want to lose him with 88 million euros, because I want to sell him with much more money than that, and I will just negotiate with him to just remove that release clause, and we will sell him to just have much more money to sign 2 players for this season. Okay guys, I decided to sell 2 of our players. One, Robert Lewandowski, because we have Boniface and Vitor Roque. Boniface would be a starter and Vitor would be a backup for Boniface, and Robert Lewandowski is 37 years old, and we can sell him with 80 or maybe 90 million euros, and it's the best time to sell him. And Yannick Carrasco, we can sell him for so much money right now, and I think it's better to sell both of them to sign 2 players that are good for us and save the money for next years, because our players are getting old and older, so we can sign classy players. Okay, 125 million euros for Yannick Carrasco. We sold him to Luis Enrique's PSG, and right now we want to sell Lewandowski to Fiorentina with maybe 90 million euros, 85 million euros. Any option would be good, and I think we will try 88 million euros. No, yeah, 88, no, 90 million euros is good for him right now. And let's see, no, they don't want to negotiate with 90 million euro, 88.8, 78. 78 is good too. I will accept it, I don't know, but let's accept it. Yeah, let's accept Lewandowski's deal. 78.8 million euros for Lewandowski, and we will reject the Bologna offer because it's very low. 80 million euros for Yannick Carrasco. It's nothing for him. And yeah, we will sign 2 players, and one of them is Alejandro Balde. We will sign him back because I know he is not a traitor to us, and he just wants to join us back. So yeah, we'll try to sign him up. And yes, Yannick Carrasco left us to PSG for 125 million euros at the age of, I don't know, age of 33 or 32. I mean, anything would be good. 78.8 million euros for Robert Lewandowski. I mean, it wasn't a bad deal. It wasn't a deal. It was the best possible deal, actually. And yeah, I think his age in that, that kind of date, he just gone up by his age, and we couldn't sell him to like 90 million euros. So yeah, it is good right now. And right now, we have 325 million euros, and we just spent 27 million euros till now this season, and it was because of, the wages that I just renewed the contract to just avoid, again, the Balde deal, and now we will re-sign Balde, I think, or maybe someone else, I don't know, maybe, but I think the Balde is the best option for the left back position. Okay guys, with 140 million euros, we just signed Alejandro Balde's back, and this was an absolute, how I'm gonna say it, this wasn't meant to happen, but it is what it is. It wasn't kind of, an incident we didn't want to happen, but yes, we just lost our money, actually. That was some kind of loss of money, and no release clause this time, this round. And for the wages, I will go with 220,000 euros, and we just signed him back, Alejandro Balde, and we will go to see what will happen, and maybe I will sign another player for, maybe back up our fullbacks or something like that to see what will happen, but right now we are just good. And with 25 million euros, we just signed Estupinian for our fullback backup, and here we go for the third season, guys. We will sim all the way to the third season, to the fourth season actually, and we will end the third season. Hope we can win the Champions League and every trophy that we can. So let's go for the third season. At the end of the season 3, we are the champions of La Liga again with 88 points, and make it 4 trophies right now because we won that too. Make it 5 because we won Super Copa, and make it not 6, of course. We lost Copa de España, and in the Champions League we lost to Newcastle United 4-3, and Newcastle just won the Champions League trophy. And at the end of the season 3, we just have 5 trophies, and that's not good actually, because that 5 trophies, none of them are not Champions League, and it's not really good right now because our squad is very, very complete. I don't know how we couldn't win the Champions League with this squad, but we can have it in the next season, of course. I hope we can find a way to just win the UEFA Champions League next season. And I think for the next season there is no such an upgrade we needed the team, because the team is complete. Maybe a striker, or maybe a winger, or even maybe an backup winger. Actually, we don't have a backup winger, so we should sign one. And right now we are good, but let's go for the season number 4 and let's see what will happen. Until now we have 5 total trophies. And with 95 million euros, guys, we just signed Anthony Gordon from Newcastle, actually for a backup. 95 million euros for a backup is very high, but Rafinha, 30-year-old right now, 30 or 31, and we should have a replacement for him for the future, and Anthony Gordon is not a bad option, and he will be a backup for Rafinha till Rafinha we will sell him, or maybe he retire at the club, and right now we are negotiating with Anthony Gordon, and after that we will go to the actually 4th season to see what happened, and let's go. The 4th season we are again the top of the league of La Liga EA Sports. This is the 4th time in the row that we will beat Real Madrid and win La Liga, and that makes it 6 trophies for us. And in the Super Copa we beat Real Madrid again, and that 7th trophies for us. And in the Copa de España again we beat Madrid, and that's actually 5, 6, 7, it's 8 and 8 trophies for us. But again in the UEFA Champions League, actually in the round of 16 or in the quarterfinals, we just lost to Manchester City on penalties, 4-2 on penalties. And the final, I mean, it was about Leverkusen and Dortmund. But yeah, I mean, our team is really good. It is really good. I mean, we just beat every team except for the Champions League, and every player is above 90 overall, but except for Boniface. And I think we will sign a new player, I mean, for a replacement for Boniface for the 5th season to maybe just win the Champions League. And let's go for the 5th season, and let's see the signing of the next season. And guys, we sold Victor Boniface to AC Milan with 188 million euros. And actually I want to sell Dani Olmo too, because he is an CAM and he won't get on play time for us. And Real Madrid want to loan in Kubarsi? No, of course not. And Christensen, I mean, he's 32 years old, and I think this is the best time to sell him. Boniface, Olmo, and Dani Olmo and Christensen will be all sold. And I mean, we will sign a new center back and new striker, of course, for the 5th season. And let's go to see who we would sign. And with 230 million euros, we just signed Erling Haaland from Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. And for the center back position, I want to sign William Saliba from Arsenal, and we will continue to our journey to finish the 10th season challenge with FC Barcelona. And with 112 million euros, we just signed William Saliba, and let's just jump and go all the way to the next season and see how much trophies we can get this season. Okay guys, and after the 5th season, make it 9th trophy, because we again win the La Liga EA Sports, of course. I mean, that's our trophy. I mean, that's the kind of trophy that we win every year. And in the Super Copa, we lost to Real Madrid, of course. I mean, unfortunately in the penalties, but we won the Copa del Rey, and that makes it 10. And in the UEFA Champions League, we just beat Napoli, and for the first time in these 5 seasons, we just win our first Champions League, and this is a treble, and our signings just made it out. William Saliba and, of course, Erling Haaland, that made us win the Champions League, and now we should go for the 6th season. Okay guys, here we are in the season 6, and we have, I think, 11 trophies right now in 5 seasons. It is not bad. It's kind of 2 trophies per season in average. But yeah, I mean, our team is really good right now, but I don't know why we cannot just win trophies. I mean, more trophies like the trebles and the UCLs. We have just 11 trophies with this team actually, and it is kind of, I mean, it's kind of worrying me. But yeah, we will actually keep up the good stats, and yeah, we will go on. I think for this season we don't need any changes in the squad. We have the squad depth actually in the substitutes, and we have the good squad to just compete in every trophies and every competition. So yeah, we will sim until the end of the season 6, and we will see that what will happen. And our budget is still 179 million euros, and our squad, as I said, it is complete. Our team preset is good. I mean, maybe we can just sign some coaches or something like that. I think we don't have any coaches right now. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we don't have any coaches, like 5-star coaches. So yeah, these are the best options that we have right now. So yeah, we will sim until the end of the season, and we will see what will happen in the season 6. Okay guys, we are at the end of the season 6, and we are actually absolutely we are the first one in the league. Of course, in La Liga we are the first team, and for the 6th season in a row, we are the champion of La Liga, and we won La Liga. Of course, that's the one trophy for this season. And now in the Supercopa, Real Madrid wins it. I mean, it wasn't so good. I mean, our rival in derbies, another Barcelona team, Espanyol, won the Copa de España and the UEFA Super Cup. We won it. That's the 13th trophy. And in the UEFA Champions League, we lost 3-0 in the penalties to Arsenal, and Arsenal won his first Champions League ever against us in this career mode in the 6th season. I don't know why, but yeah, we lost it. And I mean, our squad wasn't it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a squad problem. I mean, it was kind of bad luck. But I mean, in the middle of the season, we had some injuries that I saw in the sim. But I think we should go and buy an CDM, a proper CDM, to just be backup for Sandro Tonali. And with that, we will have an actual, 2 pivot and 2 central defender, midfielder, and yes, we will go on. And in the 7th season, in the 7th season, we have 13 trophies, and in the 7th season we will sign a good backup central defender, CDM, not central defender, CDM, and we will see what will happen in the 7th season. So for 95 million euros, we just signed Arthur Vermeeren for the backup of Sandro Tonali, 87 rated from Leverkusen, and here he is. And we will sim until the end of the season, and we will see what will happen to this team in the champion trophies. Okay guys, here we are at the end of the season 7, and actually for the first time around we didn't win the La Liga. We just became the 2nd team in La Liga, and Real Madrid won La Liga. Actually, this season wasn't really good season, because in the Supercopa we just lost to Real Madrid again, as well as La Liga, Copa de España, Real Madrid of course again. I don't know how they just got all the trophies. And Arsenal won the Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup, and in the Champions League, Real Madrid just got their treble this season. I don't know what squad does they have. Our squad was the best squad of the game, of course. With this squad we should have won everything. but we didn't win any trophies this season. And of course I think we should make changes in the squad actually, because the squad I think for like goalkeeper position, Ter Stegen is kind of old, he's 39-year-old, and but this squad actually with everyone, with 90 plus rated. Anthony Gordon is 89 rated, of course, but 89 rated for one rated is almost 90 rated, of course, and Rafinha as a backup, Fermin as a backup, Gavi, every player, Vermeeren actually we have in the backup, but we couldn't win win any trophies this season. So I think for the next season we should change. I don't know what positions should I change actually. I don't really know. I maybe change the goalkeeper position, or maybe buy an backup, but a world-class backup goalkeeper for the goalkeeper position, or maybe we could have another world-class winger. I don't know, maybe yeah, maybe not. I don't know, like Rafinha is old, is becoming older and older every season. So yes, we need another winger because he is 34-year-old, and yeah, this is the plan for the next season. And the season 7 we just gone trophyless, so let's just jump into the season 8 and let's see what will happen there. Okay guys, so for 73 million euros we just signed Mamardashvili from Liverpool, 88 rated, not a bad option for the goalkeeper position. Yeah, he can just compete with Ter Stegen, and after the Ter Stegen retirement we will have Mamardashvili as our new goalkeeper officially, and here we are. And after this signing we will go toward the next season and we will see what we will achieve in the 8th season in the competitions, and that can we just win the Champions League and La Liga once again or not. So let's go for the 8th season. Okay guys, we are at the end of the season 8th, I think. I don't know, 8, I think, yeah, it is 8, and we won the La Liga again. We are top at La Liga and we just won the La Liga trophy, and we beat Real Madrid to it. And in the Supercopa, here it is. This is the 2nd trophy of this season, and for the Copa de España we didn't win. Real win it, just 2 trophies this season. And in the Champions League actually this wasn't a good match because we just lost 4-3 to Leverkusen. I don't know how just we conceded 4 goals in one game in the Champions League final. I didn't see such an goal contributions in one match actually in my life in a final of Champions League. But yeah, 2 trophies for this season. Again, we didn't win the Champions League, but I think we are just going the right way actually, but we need to try more. So yeah, let's go for the 9th season and then the final season to see how many trophies we can get, because with this season trophies we are at, I think, 15 trophies actually, or 14, 16 or 15. I think it's 15th trophy actually in total. And let's go for the 9th season, and let's see how many trophies we can get in the next season. Okay, so in the end of the 9th season we are here and we just got the champion trophy of La Liga. We became the champion. We beat Real Madrid with 101 points and 93 goal, not goal conceded. We just scored 93 goals and with a goal difference of 59. But the point is the reason that we just got that trophy, 101 points. And in the Supercopa actually we just beat Athletic Bilbao and we just have the 2nd trophy for this season. And I mean, this season 9 is not a bad season, but the Copa de España, unfortunately, Celta Vigo just win it. But I mean, it isn't an important cup for us, important trophy. But yeah, the Super Copa, actually, Man United just beaten Leverkusen, and in the Champions League again we are at the top level of ourselves. We just beat Dortmund in the final of Champions League, and we became the UCL winner in the 9th season. And actually, with this squad that we have, we will go for the final season, and we will see what will happen in the final season. And until now, I think with the three trophies that we got, we just have 18 trophies right now in total, and we will go for the final season. So, and if you just watched till here, guys, of course, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and of course comment below, because like 98 or 99% of you guys just don't subscribe to my channel. And subscribe to my channel as a support, because big things are on the way. Let's go for the final season with FC Barcelona. Okay guys, so in the final season we just beat Athletic Bilbao and Real Madrid to be the champion of La Liga, and this is the 19th trophy in total for us. The Super Copa de España, not the España, the Super Copa actually. We just got beaten by Celta Vigo, unfortunately, and we will remain with 19, and now we are officially 20 trophy in total of this 10th season challenge and UEFA Super Cup. We just beaten Napoli, and this is the 21st trophy that we got in the season. And unfortunately, in the quarterfinals, we just got beaten by Borussia Dortmund on penalties, 3-1 on penalties, and Real Madrid just beaten Dortmund in the final of Champions League to just be the champion of UCL. But yeah, this was the 10th season challenge with FC Barcelona, and we got 21 trophies for ourselves. So if you like this type of videos, of course, like this video, subscribe to my channel, of course, this is like, this is subscribe, and comment below. And the next team, just tell me in the comments what team you want to be in this challenge, and I hope I can just, make my activity in YouTube to be kinda not daily, but maybe in the odd days or even days actually. So yes, if the supports are good, I will just I will upload more videos sooner. So yes guys, support this channel. It's your channel, not my channel. It is your channel. I just make content for you guys. So yeah, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Until the next video guys, see you soon.